Okay, hello you guys. My name is Sylvia and I'm blind and I watch stuff on Beyonce's internet. I'm just double checking that I'm still recording because my God, I had the biggest annoying incident before where I thought I was recording and I wasn't. And I finished recording this video, but we're going to do it again. It's fine. Let's do it again. Hi. So welcome back to this Top to My Scroll. This is episode, is it 3 or 4? This is where I share with you guys my side of the internet, my beautifully fed algorithm. It eats its greens and vegetables. That's the same thing. It eats its greens and fruits, and it's well fed. All right. It has some sauce. You know, it knows what it's doing. Yeah, it's diverse. It feeds my soul, my mind, everything. Right. The internet is chaotic and a lot of people, I guess, find a lot of negative things out there. And I'm just here to show you guys, welcome to the light. It's really not that bad. It could be good. It is Disability Pride Month, July. So this month, I nearly said this year, this month, we're going to be doing a bit more of the content that my algorithm feeds me from the disability community. So this Top My Scroll is going to have a bit of a Disability Pride edition this year. Disability Pride Month is basically a month where we celebrate the resilience, diversity, the good stuff, the good things. We're celebrating the disabled community, okay? And so that's what it is. So without further ado, I'll just show you the video and we can discuss it again. But yeah, I was just scrolling the other day and this topped my scroll.
Handmade sculpture in history.
My name is Willard Wigan and I made it.
I'm gonna show you 5 micro sculptures from largest to smallest, starting with the biggest one. Number 5 is the lady playing the violin and it's around the thickness of the human hair. What's the smallest detail in this sculpture?
The violin.
Can you show the tools that you use?
I have this one here, little hook on the end. This is a syringe, it's got a hole in the front. The strings on the violin was very complicated because you have to find something small enough to make the strings. I came up with a technique. You'll see all the little fibres floating. I'll catch them and put them underneath the microscope. And then I'll see a fibre. Then I'll take the fibre off and that becomes a string for the violin.
Crazy. Number 4 is the world's strongest man, Eddie Hall.
You've got to get the portion right and you have to make it look like him. One mistake and it won't look like it was supposed to look like. I work between my heartbeat. So then I stop. When it stops, then I'll move. When it stops, then I'll move.
Wow. And when it comes to painting with your lashes?
So I'll get some tape and I'll put it on the pillow. Then I'll put it underneath the microscope and I look and I can see an eyelash. Take one of those. That's a paintbrush.
Number 3 is the coronation carriage. What's the significance of this sculpture?
Well, it was during Queen's 70th year. I made this as to commemorate that time. The wheels have to be completely round. The carriage itself is individually built.
What was her reaction?
When she looked down the microscope, she's like, I don't believe this. It gives me so much satisfaction when other people see the work. So much time, like sitting here for 16 hours, sometimes even longer, suffering for the artwork because it's driving you mad. I'll be working away and I'll fall asleep. One time, see, I was working like this, eyes pressed against a microscope, and I fell asleep like this. And when I woke up, those 2 round circles.
Number 2 is the polar bear. It's seemingly such a stressful job. How old are you?
67.
But you look so young.
I think it's because I keep holding my breath. Or it could be, I think I'm black.
Do you guys know that if you, the more you breathe, the older you get? Did you know that?
I think 500,000.
How does it feel to be the best in the world?
I feel the same as you. I'm just the same as anybody else. It was difficult for me at school because I had autism because it wasn't diagnosed at the time. So I found another way. I hold my breath. No.
That's crazy. He held his breath to cope. That is crazy. The awkward silence though.
Yeah, I'm done. And this is the smallest one. Shakespeare inside of a human hair. Your hair.
Inside one of those. The Shakespeare was carved from dust.
Sorry?
Made from dust.
Yep, I'm with the guy. How?
Carve the shape out. Once I've got the shape of Shakespeare, all I do now is to paint it. I couldn't paint it with an eyelash, so I had to paint it with another piece of dust. Because the eyelash is too big.
This is the smallest handmade sculpture in history.
My name is Willard Wigan and I made it.
I'm gonna show you 5 micro sculptures from largest to smallest, starting with the biggest one. Number 5 is the lady playing the violin and it's
Just had to double check that I'm recording because, yeah. But you guys, do you know what this shows me? Earphones off. I was thinking why is something bothering my face? What's going on? So I had the earphones on, headphones on. But what was I saying? Guys, this literal shows me, in my opinion, okay, that's my opinion, but neurodiversity is not only a superpower, but it's an actual flex. It is a flex because how is it, can you even imagine like painting dust with dust? Painting, I guess, I don't know, a piece of hair with an eyelash. Painting, making art, and what did you say? The violin. Hey, multilingual problems. The violin strings, I think he said, are made from dust. He just went like, oh, got you, got my material. Oh. Like, honestly, this is the epitome of thinking outside the box. Like, I think he's doing things, and the things he's doing are unbelievable. The mind is boggled, and he's doing something only a neurodivergent mind can do in the way he's thinking outside of the box. Like, it's unbelievable, but it is honestly, when I first came across this here, I was waiting for it to be a skit. I was waiting for the part where it would be obvious that it's a skit. But, dude, especially as a blind girl, yeah, I can't even fathom the idea of someone can see dust or someone can see just the simplest thing, let alone small microscopic things like that. Obviously, he uses a microscope, obviously, but just the thought of it boggles my mind. Like, he is unbelievable, incredibly talented. He is deservedly so awarded. I mean, he's amazing. And I guess these are the things that come across my feed that sort of reaffirm and empower and just, I'm going to say reaffirm me and other people as well in the disability community, that we can do so much more. We can do so much more than maybe what the world might think we can do. We don't have the opportunity, by the way. We need the opportunities. Hello. Accessibility. Like, if only the world was built for us, we would be able to do so much more, honestly. So if you're neurodivergent out there, don't feel like your brain isn't letting you do stuff and so on and so forth. You just probably haven't found your should I say niche, I guess, or your passion or your path. I think, honestly, having a neurodivergent brain is literally one of the best things that somebody can have. Obviously, there's some struggles. There are things that that people have to cope with first before they get through to a point where they can do things. But look at this guy and some others I'm going to show you guys. But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think? Like, did you even think that someone can paint with an eyelash, or even, what was it, paint an eyelash, or paint dust with dust? As in, I'm so impressed. I am absolutely floored. My mind was boggled. And this was the reason that I even started, or I came up with the idea rather of this stopped my scroll. I came across this video and I was scrolling. Obviously, it stopped my scroll and I was like, it's not enough to just send it to my sister. I can't just send it to my mom. I can't just send it to my husband. It's not enough. Other people need to see this. Can anybody else see this in their feed? Why? So yeah, that's literally where the idea came from. So throughout this month, I'm going to be sharing a lot more from the disability community. We're celebrating also. I would appreciate your help and your support with these videos. Keep liking, sharing, commenting, all of that good stuff. And let's make some noise and kerfuffle in a good way. Let's make some noise. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? Let's make some noise and kerfuffle, yeah, for this disability. Pride Month, let's give this man, Willard Wiggins, his flowers in the comments. Share this video, let other people see it, and so on and so forth. The details for the original poster will be in the description box. So if you want to go and check out more of their stuff, you can absolutely do that. And I just want to refer you to the disclaimer. But yeah, thank you so much. That is all from me today. I'm hoping I remembered to say everything that I said in the dud recording. Okay, we're still recording. Just had to double check. I'm hoping I remember to say everything that I said there, but I don't usually script this. I just say stuff. So highly likely that I haven't, but it's fine, it's okay. Till the next one, catch you on the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye. Let me try and do the spin with no incidents. Let's try and do the spin. Okay, bye. One more try. I have to support me and myself on the thing. Okay, bye. And I disappeared. Have I disappeared yet? Disappeared? Yes. Did I even remember to say I was just scrolling the other day and this stopped my scroll? I hope I did. Or then leave it recorded this time instead of doing what happened. Gosh. I'm so annoyed. It's fine. It is what it is.